best day of the week, you guys. We're actually doing something really cool for the entire month of September. Most of you already know we lost our son in a tragic car accident back in 2011. And ever since then, we have been doing Pay It Forward for Ethan. Ethan was such a great kid. He always gave. He was always empathetic, thinking of other people. And so for his legacy to live on, we do this every single September.
We're stepping it up this year. We're trying to raise $1,000 for Mental Health America. They're an organization that goes into communities and helps folks with mental health. We're huge advocates of mental health. We've seen it impact our own lives. We love to promote it to help others. And if you don't have the money to donate, please share our videos or share this link for Mental Health America through GoFundMe. And it costs nothing to do a general act of kindness, guys. I mean, open a door for somebody, carry their groceries to their car, anything like that. You never know how far something like that may go with someone because you just don't know what they're going through.
You just doing one simple random act of kindness may change the entire trajectory of their day. And that's what we're super passionate about because we want to spread love and kindness to everyone. So let's get to work, y'all.
Yep, share it. Do all you can, guys. We appreciate it. And we'll see you guys in the room.
Let's go.
What's up, guys?
Hi, everybody. We are here.
Before we get started, we're going to go ahead and post the link to the GoFundMe for Mental Health America. If you're not able to donate, I totally understand. If you could share the link in your socials, it would be greatly appreciated. We've already got to our goal of $1,000. We're actually crushed it. We're almost close to $1,500. And we're not even halfway through the month. So pretty excited about that. But yeah, we'd really appreciate it.
For sure. All right, let's get to some comments. What a weekend, you guys. Darren will all be dipped first to comment. Beanie's the second to comment. Very important to note that.
Job interview go, Darren? Let us know.
Oh, yeah, let us know. Second to comment. Hi, Darren. Hello, RWB. Hey, Stacy. Tickle the love button. Yes. I like the tickle. Smash it. Flick it. Lick it. Kick it. I don't know. Just
lick it.
Might be your thing.
It's flu season.
Beanies. It's our laptop. Like, who cares? Janice Wee Backett. Hey, Luke the Nuke. How's it going? Yes. Sure. Hey, RV Steve. Thank you. Let's give RV Steve a nice round of applause. He has been hosting the PreGame Show for how many weeks now?
It's 5 or 6, 7, maybe a couple
8,
months.
9. He's been doing it a while. Thank you, RV Steve, for being amazing. Let's do some smashing on that like button. Darren says, RV Steve. Hello, RV Steve. Hello again, Carol and Frank. I hope y'all's bus is running soon. We've got meetups to do and camping to do. So let's get to getting here. Thanks for joining RV Steve on his live. Hey, John Chalker. We love you too. I got my phone going off over here. Hey, Kevin K.
What's going on, Kevin?
Darren says, hi, John Chalker. Yep, I put this link in the comments. So even if you can't donate, if you could share it, that would be great. We want to make sure that we get as much money for Mental Health America that we can. Hey, Eddie T.
Jeez.
Ben, Molly, and Eli. Darren says hi. Hi. They all said hi.
Hey, David.
Hey, David. Holy guacamole. How are you today? Love you too, RV Steve. Woo, just made it. Had to fold I know you told Sandy on our group text to hurry up and get the laundry done. She told you to do the laundry your damn self. Hello, John C. Hey, Safety Happy. Yeah. Ooh, knock out the like button. I dig it. Jed and Sandy say, hey, everyone. Hello to Mr. and Miss T. The T's. Had the interview. They have a few more to interview. They're going to the short list of people for more. Yay!
Well, good luck to you, Dan.
We will send you all the good vibes that we can. As you just need to make sure that Sundays aren't on the table. So you need an exemption for Sundays. Good job, Steve. Ben, Molly, Neil, Carol, and Frank say hi.
Hi.
They're all say hi. We watched RV Steve for the kitties. Yeah, the dogs. You want to tell them what the dogs did last night?
Yeah, so we were having a little fire with our friend Garrett here in Rapid City, and one of the kids comes out and says, one of the dogs pooped on the bed. I mean, that's always fun. I mean, and then Jen comes and cleans that up. And mind you, we had just walked them not 20, 30 minutes before this, and they all did their business. We come in to go to bed for the night around 11:30, and there's pee on the bed, 3 spots of pee. So, yeah, we got to strip our bed of our sheets and sleep on a mattress, and oh, I was so mad.
Yeah, it was not a good night.
I have no idea why they do it.
I think they do it because we left them inside and we went and sat outside with Garrett and had an awesome time. We're so happy to be hanging out with Garrett while we can because he's so wonderful. We love him. We got the guacamole. Who has the chips? You make a very good guacamole recipe. Not much time before the big beat off. You know, get ready to beat it really hard.
I'd be tired. What if I may miss some lives?
I don't think you might. Yeah, I don't know. You guys might just be stuck with me and the kids, and I don't
know. I just have to see.
Yeah. But Home Meets Road is going to be up there for a couple weeks while we're there. So if you're not on the live, I'm going to drag Dan and Jessa on the live. So that's just how that's going to go. Where did you get your cork board with the pins? Shoot me an email. I'll send you the link. I got it off Amazon. I found the pins, the string, and the cork board on Amazon. We're filling it up pretty nicely right up there. So yeah, we got that on Amazon. Send me a message and I will give you the link. RV Steve does a great job, doesn't he? Now he just needs to actually put out videos.
He was editing one the other day. I don't know that it ever got put out though.
Hey, Paul and Megan.
What's up?
Hello, Wonderful Revolution.
Stay wonderful.
Kevin K, maybe a craft store. I mean, maybe Hobby Lobby may have something comparable. This one was just like $13, I think, on Amazon. So I just did that. We had a lot of fun putting that awning together. I think you're gonna have to do a video.
I think. Well, I don't know if you guys have noticed. I've been doing what they call shorts. If you guys don't watch them, it's essentially either a 15 or a 60-second clip. It's shot in on your cell phone in landscape portrait mode. So I may do that to kind of go over the awning that I built, but it was super simple. I can't take all the credit. I seen kind of took some ideas from people we know and have seen in the last few months and kind of just made it. And it worked great. I mean, it stood for 5 days and it was windy. I think it rained even a little bit. So we really like it. It's just one of those things you really can't put out everywhere you go.
Yeah.
Like where we are now at Hart Ranch, they're pretty strict on what, nothing on the grass. So it's too big and it wouldn't be able to. So anyway, but yeah, I'll end up making a little video or we'll put a little clip in one of the upcoming videos for it. But it was cool. It worked out great.
I was very proud of you for that.
Yeah, thank you. No, it's nice. I really liked it.
It was so cool to be able to sit underneath it during the heat of the. Yeah, like Kyle had the whole movie under there. The movie went really well. He unfortunately did not film it because it was he was stressed out trying to get the projector to work. So I wasn't too mad when I got back. But you did get to see some grizzly bears.
I sure did.
David wants to know, so is Molly's
pretty much.
Yeah, I mean, that poor dog. She just loves him so much. What's that cartoon that said, I'm going to love you and care for you? She's almost like Darla from Nemo.
Darla.
Hey, Dreaming Out Loud. I will have, yes, please have her message me. It's all good. And I'll send her the link. Hey, Daniel, happy Sunday. Hope you're doing good. Hey, Dreaming Out Loud. Hey, Jed and Sandy.
They become quite the household name around here.
I know. Kyle, you did great shaking your booty.
Thank you.
I thought your reel was so good.
I had high expectations for that reel / TikTok. I don't know what you saw it on, but yeah, it was fun. It's one I've been wanting to do for a while. I kind of chickened out the first time, and I ended up throwing some headphones on, jumping on the roof, and just closing my eyes and doing it.
And yours truly flew the drone successfully, might I add.
Yeah,
you were worried.
She'd never flown the drone before, so I had to give her a little crash course on that. But it was fun. I was hoping we'd get a few more thousand views.
A few million views.
A few million views out of it. But that's just not our luck. That's just not what we get. But no, it was fun. I enjoyed making that.
It is what it is. Hey there, Darren. Kyle, the rump shaker. He did good.
Oh, they must have saw it on shorts.
Yes, it was also on shorts as well. Loving the shorts. Your videos on TikTok cracked me up. Keep it up.
Yeah, I just put another one out a few minutes ago. We did
on
with
TikTok.
Yeah, we did with Molly and Jen yesterday. It's cute. And I have another one. I'm attempting to do 2 a day because TikTok's tough. I mean, you have to post a lot. They want your attention. So we're just kind of, I don't know. We're trying to grow our following across all socials.
Yeah.
Just kind of doing a lot. We've been busy. I mean, we have not stopped today.
It's been an all day thing.
We finished up our deal with Blue Eddy.
Yes.
So we're done with them. But we've just been
still love the product. Don't like we're not like
we're done working with the company at this
we're done
point.
with the job.
But it's been an exhausting day.
It has been a lot. LOL, Carolyn Frank. We want a Chico shirt. Funny enough that you say
we've got
that.
some cool merch coming out, guys.
We have some amazing stuff coming out soon. We're wrapping up on the designs
just
now.
in time for the holiday season.
I know. Like, I'm so proud of this collection because, like, some of the shirts will actually have different rigs on them. There'll be a Blue Betty option, but some of the cute sayings and designs that we're doing are actually going to have other rigs, so that way it's more versatile for everybody.
We want people that know us and watch us to be able to, buy it and see it and enjoy it. But also if somebody has never heard of us, just for it's a cool shirt.
There will be a Chico shirt. There will be an Eloise shirt. There will be a Kevin and a Theodore shirt. So there will be 4 different.
And then we'll have a few like sayings, just kind of catchy sayings. But
I can't wait for you guys.
They're pretty cool. We've been working pretty hard on that. We've got a good designer helping us out on it. So
hello, Starling. I hope you were having an amazing day today. Pepe Le Pew. Oh, that's the one. I'm gonna love it and kiss it and hug it. Yep, that's Molly with Chico. I've seen the video here on YouTube.
Yeah, we've done a couple shorts months ago.
Yeah.
And kind of forgot about it, but YouTube's actually implemented. I don't know if you see what you watch YouTube on, but on your phone on the bottom it has a shorts tab, and they also have an editor built in now. So they're pushing forward with it. They actually implemented. They just set aside $100 million to promote shorts to pay creators. So obviously they're trying to grow it. I mean, they're trying to grow with TikTok. They're trying to grow with Reels on Instagram. So we'll see where it goes. I mean, who knows? And
we're going to try to put at least, if we put something on Instagram for like Reels, then we'll put it on between shorts as well. So no matter what, you'll see it somewhere. Our plan is to put it, TikTok, shorts, and Reels. I may do a little different stuff with shorts because they haven't done very good on Reels or TikTok. Yeah. And I love them. They're some of my favorite clips that we've shot. They just, I don't know, maybe a different crowd. Who knows? But yeah, we'll figure it out. Loving the TikToks, guys. Good. Thank you. Thank you. I thought I did very good for my first ever drone pilotation. Good. Is that a word? I have no idea. Great work. Thank you. Thank you. Jen may have to move over with the editing. Kyle nailed it. Editing, Kyle nailed. Does Jen have to move over with the editing? No, she can have the editing. I'm pretty good at editing on my phone, like these Reels and the shorts and stuff, but she's pretty good when it comes to Final Cut Pro. Yeah, we stay in our lane. Well, the one where I was shaking my butt on top of the bus, she actually, because you have to convert it to landscape or portrait. Yes. And the drone shoots in landscape and very wide. So she had to take that portion and change it up, the ratio on Final Cut Pro. And then I had it. She sent it back to me. It's a lot of work, guys. A 15 to 60-second clip is short, but it takes a while to make a lot of those. Well, and like when I edit the YouTube videos, the other day I edited 3 and it took me about 10 hours to edit. We've been working a lot. Which we're in a great place to do it. So yes, a Chico. Don't you worry. Chico shirt is going to happen. We knew we needed to like incorporate the dogs in with the designs. And so we did. And we're pretty excited about those. Any ideas for Halloween costumes yet?
Oh, it's surprising we haven't talked about it a whole lot because we'll be, like I said, we're either going to be at the beet harvest or traveling toward Tennessee. So we really don't know even what we're going to be doing. I'm sure we'll do something.
Molly wants the Addams family. She wants all of us to dress up in the Addams family. So we may do that. Who knows? Who knows? We're so spur of the moment. There's no telling. We should go in together and build an RV boat storage.
That's a good one, and an RV boat wash. Those are great, and those are hard to find.
Yeah, I would eventually like to put a pet wash in at the Little Cock, a self-service pet wash, because
they're very common out here. They put them in a lot of the self-serve car washes. I have a pet wash station. But yeah, that's another big one. I mean, something we run into all the time, you know, because I mean, if we take the dogs to like PetSmart, it's $100+ to get them bathed. So I mean, it's expensive. So it's a great option for a few bucks to wash your dog.
Now listen here, if we put that pet wash in at the Little Cock, Jen's Pup and Suds is not being resurrected.
No
so just so we're clear on that. Hey y'all, how's it going? Team Kevin. Wait till you see Kevin's shirt. It's really cute. It's cute.
Yeah, Sandy's
Team
a little
Chico's.
partial to Chico.
Sandy is a little biased with Chico.
He imprinted on
Hey, Jessa and Dan. Watched your video today. Loved all the questions. If you guys have not had a chance after the live stream, go watch Home Meets Road newest video because it's awesome. Hang on. Oh, Peppy said he heard Eloise's treat fund was low, so he wanted. Oh, you are so awesome. Thank you for the super chat. Thank you for the super chat. Yep, and then just for that.
For the super chat. Thank you for the super chat. Woo. Why do you do that to those poor people?
Thank you so much, David. You are awesome.
Yeah, as much as Eloise eats, she can tear through a bag of treats pretty quick.
Yeah, Eloise eats a lot.
Jesus.
A lot. Hey, Lord Kavork, how's it going over there?
3+3.
Hey, y'all, how are you? We cannot wait to camp with you guys. I want a shirt with Kyle on the bus roof dancing.
Careful what you ask for there, Kevin.
It might happen. You never know. Team Theodore, because he's a hard-working dog. He sure is.
We put his butt to work today.
He did. He had to work today. Poor guy. He has good benefits, though. Hey, Coco Harley, how are you? Pilotation. Yeah, the drought, like pilot, whatever.
Oh.
I make up my own words, okay? Darren, you aren't alone. We don't have TikTok. I don't watch it. Like, I'm never on TikTok.
It's one of those things with doing what we do, it's hard to ignore at this point.
Yeah.
Because it's just honestly growing like freaking crazy. And that's when YouTube and Instagram are recognizing it and kind of trying to get into that space, kind of tells me, it's a lot of work though. It really is.
So much work. Thank you, Sterling. Kyle does an awesome job. The funny little quick ones where it has a coffee cup and I'm just like lip syncing to, those I can do all day long. But like this guy has gotten so good with like his dramatic shorts and stuff. I can't wait till you like put some of those that you've already made on Reels onto.
Yeah, I've got some great footage from when we were over by Yellowstone.
Jen is the drone bandit. I could fly it now.
Maverick.
Ooh, Goose. You want to be Goose? You could be my goose. Hey, holy guacamole.
Jen, what are you doing?
OMG, yes, a pet wash. Yeah. See, like we run into this problem all the time. We took the dogs. We were staying at Jack's Campers. And there was a pet wash right down the street that was near a facility. And it took us
It was $25 and we were there for like 3 hours.
3 hours. Because Kevin takes at least an hour and a half just to blow dry. That's that's not bathing. That's nothing else or brushing. That's just blow drying. So it takes forever.
But yeah, I don't understand why more campgrounds don't have. I mean, like where we are now, they can make a killing of. There's 500 RVs in here. I mean, and every majority of us have a dog. yeah, I don't know. I'm surprised you don't see it more than you do.
Love would have an RV wash.
Yeah.
We want to. We'll see. We've got a big building down in Florida that we don't know what we're doing with. And we may bring it up to Tennessee and have like an RV wash there. We just want to be able to solve a lot of the problems that
area that needs some work, some help.
Yeah. And that way, more people could just, even if they have a car and they just want to wash
it's
it.
Like, I don't know. We went and washed the bus the other day when we were on our way back here. It cost me $16. They gave me, I think it was $1 a minute. And I was able to spray it down and it looks better than it did. I mean, it's obviously not a professional job, but for $16, I don't have to drag out a pressure washer. I don't have to drag out a hose or anything. They had everything. It's well worth it, in my opinion.
So worth it. Hey, Heather, how are you?
I have the DJI Mavic Air.
You have to read it first if you're going to jump.
What model drone do you have? I have the DJI Mavic Air 2, and I love it. It's a great drone. I've crashed it twice, and she still works good. It's great. I really do like it.
Definitely buy the extended warranty, though.
If you're a new pilot, especially, absolutely, it's well worth that. I think it was $100 and something, but still.
We love you too. I really love the question about your composting toilet and how you referred to it as the devil's toilet, as we do.
It is.
We love you guys.
I love my toilet. I freaking love that thing.
Hey, I hope you guys are doing well.
Over to the tube.
Yeah, they moved on over to the tube. I'm excited. You guys are speaking at the RV Content Creator Conference, right? Yeah, no, maybe.
Or are you just talking out
I'm
loud?
talking out loud because yes. I know we're all going to be down in Florida at around the same time. Hey, Carol and Frank. That's great, Kyle. Self-serve dog wash. That's what we plan on doing.
Yeah, I'd love to do that.
I'm excited. Listen, I just get excited. Hey, Hope. I hope you're doing good, and I miss you, and I love you. Black outline of Kyle's face with the word frig below. I like it. Friggin' afro. But y'all, Hope, actually, her and her husband Dave own the training company that we trained all the dogs through, but more specifically Theodore, who he got his service training from.
Kevin needs a refresher. He's gonna drive me nuts.
That's on you, buddy.
In the morning, he uses every inch of my patience to get him to the dog park. He is I love him. He's a great dog, but man, he tries him hard.
He tries your patience. I know. Can we make an RWB HMR meetup happen this winter at South Pond Island? Everyone comes and we just have a blast with followers and each other. I like that idea.
Have a blast, literally, like with the rockets going off.
Shh. Yeah, my dad jokes are rubbing off on you, and I'm here for it. Hey, Mark and Jessica. Awesome. We love having you guys here. Thank you. We think what we're doing is pretty awesome.
Trying.
Smash the button and rub it, pound it, just like it. Whatever you got to do, like tickle it, stroke it, whatever.
I don't know why it doesn't show us more of the light.
I don't know. Maybe because it's StreamYard. I don't know. Team Theodore. Wait, I'm telling y'all, he's a good boy. He's a good boy.
We actually were in some of the video photos today. He was in on duty, so he helped us out.
did a little cameo. I'm doing good. Didn't have to work tonight. How was Mom's night out? Well, first of all, I'm so happy that you don't have to work tonight and you're hanging out here. And Mom's night out was great. We had a wonderful time. In the next couple videos, or the next video, we'll wrap up the Full-Time Families rally, but we didn't record a whole lot of it. And that's really because, like, in those settings, there's a lot of other people's kids that are there, and nobody else that was there had a YouTube channel. So we didn't want to like push a camera on them when they would be uncomfortable. Plus, we like to work on building our relationships with other full-time families. And so the camera kind of goes away for a little bit and we get to kind of hang out.
Are you going to be putting out 3 videos this week, or is they going to only get the 2?
I don't know. I got to check and see.
There's a lot of videos come out in the last few days.
Oh, y'all. Reminded me of Vlogmas again. Hey, Ben. See you sneaking in.
He was back there.
Yeah, he went. Oh, look at Chico. He looks so sweet and calm. He's such a good boy.
He's calm until we say, let's go outside. And when we give that command, he goes freaking berserk. Any other time, you don't even know he's here.
Yeah.
He loses his mind.
SPI, HMR, and RWB needs to happen. All my favorite people. Yes, it does. We're actually thinking, like, if we could ever get the dang campground going.
We want to do a lot of stuff.
Yeah. We want to do a lot of meetups. We want to do a lot of rallies, hangouts, all those things.
I had planned on doing Bethune's Giving this year. And obviously that's not going to happen. You know, we planned on the campground being up and going and inviting some folks down, having a huge potluck for Thanksgiving and just having a good grand old time for the whole week or something. It just wasn't meant to be yet. I feel like we'll get it eventually. Something's going to happen, whether it's that property or another one. Who knows at this point?
Yeah, but we'll get it there because, I mean, we just want a place where all of our road friends and all of our new friends can come and hang out and, like, just relax, and it's easy. It's not going to be, like, crazy. You're not going to get an itinerary every single morning. Like,
no, it'd be make it fun. Make it, you know, where people can meet. Like she said, money's not our main object with this property. You know, we've been fortunate in a lot of ways. You know, I feel like this is more to give back to our community and just enjoy life, give people a place to go and enjoy life. You know? Yeah,
because even for our boondocking friends and our school, you know, people that love to boondock, we're planning on sectioning off an area at Little Cock that has free boondocking for up to like 4 or 5 days. So that way schoolies feel like they can come out and they can at least experience the Smoky Mountains. Because, you know, a lot of our bus life friends are from out west, and that's where they stay because that's where all the boondocking is. So
yeah, it's just a shame because there's so much to see on the East Coast, and it's just challenging for some people to do it. No, I'm really excited about it. I'm very frustrated because we've just tried so much and we just gotten literally nowhere at this point. But we'll just keep chugging along. We'll eventually get it figured out, hopefully.
Chico's ears seem to be a lot pointier than Peppy's. Is he full-bred Chihuahua or mixed? Nope, he's a full-bred Chihuahua. He's a deer head, but he's got some big old ears.
And I mean, I'm not just saying this because he's a rescue, but he has had good stock. I mean, his skin, his fur coat is so soft. Like he's aged fantastic over the years.
All right, go put it over there. Just go put it over there.
But yeah, his ears are due. They really perk up when we say it's time to go outside. Oh my god!
Say go patas, and then he gets all crazy. Wonderful Revolution. If your van is the Blue Ghost, how do you know it's dirty?
I'm sure it's not dirty. I haven't seen that
dirty.
van dirty yet.
LOL.
When you talk about dirty, this bus was nasty. I mean, we've been boondocking the last several weeks. We hadn't washed it at all, and we'd been in some sand pits too, man.
Hey, Nina, I found out tonight we have around 60,000 people who live as full-time van lifers in the UK. Yay! Can I ask you, do you have a family motto that you all live by? I mean, our number one family rule is be kind. So, like, no matter what we do in life, if we are kind, we're succeeding. And, you know, that's the root of everything working.
There's just so much meanness in the world. There's so many mean people, and we see a lot of it because we get a lot of the backlash from videos and things we do with social media. So we see a lot of it, and it's you know, and we're able to take it. So like, bring it on if you got it. I mean, if you need to give it to us, give it to us, and leave somebody else alone. But yeah, there's a lot of hate out there, unfortunately.
Yeah, it sucks, but you know, we just want to be the light that we want to see in the world, and that kind of starts with being kind. So that's our family motto. The major issue we have is always having to dump the damn pee jug. The piss jug journey.
Oh my god, I hated it so much.
Mike McGinnis, how are you? It's really great to see Kyle so open and in his true element.
Yeah, it kind of came out of my shell last year or two. But yeah, Mike's a guy I grew up with. He grew up down the street from me. We spent a lot of our childhood and teen years together. So he's got a family of his own in Atlanta.
And congratulations on your new baby.
Just had a new baby in the Atlanta, Georgia area.
I love that. Kyle, are you getting excited for the beet harvest? Beat it.
I was thinking about today, like we were gonna be working and you guys are gonna be having fun, and I'll be out there freaking counting beat, whatever the heck you do with a beat. I don't even know what I'm going to do with the beat, but
I don't necessarily think it's going to be like all unicorns and rainbows for me because I'm not working the harvest, but
she's got to cook.
I have to cook, I have to clean, I have to school children, I have to film,
put out social content,
edit videos, do all the things that we both do together.
Hopefully I can get on the same shift and same work area with Wonderful Revolution so we can just kind of hang out,
carpool together,
talk all night or whatever, and just screw around. I don't think it's a very challenging, like, because in the videos I've seen, they weren't doing much. The machinery does all the work for the most part, I guess, but I'm excited. I haven't worked an actual job like that in
a minute,
several years, so I'll probably be exhausted by the time this thing's over.
In time to work on the campground. Hey, Courtney, thank you. I am like, oh, it's so nice. I love short hair. I mean, eventually I'll probably grow it back out because that's just what I do. But for now, I love it. And we're having a blast. Bethune-Giving would have been amazing. Yes, we will do something somewhere. I had all these ideas and I wanted to build like a communal fire pit and just really make it a great time, but not yet. It will happen. See, but like David said, Bethune-Giving 2022.
I'm all for it, David.
Thanksgiving turkey or goose? Well, your goose is cooked.
I can't say I've ever had a goose, but I mean, I'm not opposed. I love me some turkey, though.
He does. He's
I love turkey dressing and the cranberry relish and all. Man, Thanksgiving. It's probably my favorite holiday. I'm not a big holiday guy, and if you know me at all, you know that. But Thanksgiving's probably my favorite.
It took him a while to warm up to holidays
because I like to cook, so it really it's like our Super Bowl a little bit. So, I mean, we can really break it out, and then you have leftovers for. I like ham. Oh, see, man, I'm making myself hungry.
Tell your schoolies they are welcome in our lot. And, oh, yay! We will let them know. Yeah, it's such a need that the community has is just because buses aren't accepted everywhere, and we feel like it's so sad.
It's changing though. I mean, there's some people putting in some work, trying to start some things where it's kind of like a Boondockers Welcome a little bit, but it's more like a club or a membership type thing within, the community of schoolies and vans and stuff like that. Because, I mean, a lot of people miss out because you're missing out on some really cool people and some really cool builds too. Yeah. I mean, some of those schoolies are amazing, and it's,
for sure.
It's a shame that it's they're kind of pushed out of a lot of the parks for the most part.
Thank you, Dreaming Out Loud. I know, because Carol and Frank got themselves a school bus. Hey, Niecy, how are you? As soon as the P pump is fixed, we are escaping Florida, bus built or not. Y'all have a place to go up there? If you, there's not much on it right now. It's a little cock.
If I just had a way to get on it, that's where I'd stay. Because in the winter, I mean, we wouldn't need a lot of power anyway. And I'm sure we could pull it off with solar and a couple generators. We could easily supply a few people, but I can't even get on the property. Because, I mean, like I say, it was a pasture. It was never been anything. And our bus would literally just sink. I mean,
it would just sink right in.
We'll get there.
I hope it's not counting beats. If so, I'm getting fired day one.
Jed can only count to 11 because he's got 10 21. He's got 10 on his feet and 10 on his hands and one more somewhere.
I'm the dirty one.
If it's over 21, Jed's in trouble, is what he's saying.
Sorry, but what is boondocking? You take that one.
Boondocking is basically dry camping, which is probably the term you're more familiar with. So you essentially have no hookups. You're supplying all your own utilities, your water. For the most part, that's what that means. And we've really come to enjoy it. I mean, when we designed this bus, that's kind of what we decided to do.
Yeah. We love going off grid. Honestly, it's where you're self-sustaining. Basically, you can go wherever and be 100% self-contained. Wait. Wonderful Revolution is coming. Yes, they are. We're all staying at the same campground, and hopefully we can call the campground and get a buddy site next to each other. But yeah, they'll be here. LOL. Wonderful Revolution. Fired for effing off. Yep. Carolyn Frank, we own an RV lot in Gatlinburg, Tennessee. You are welcome there every time. Just give us a shout. Aw, y'all are the best.
Yes.
Thanksgiving
absolutely.
is easily the best. No,
Jen won't agree with you, but I am 100%
no.
on board with you there. I love it. I love to eat.
All right, it's my second favorite holiday.
It's just a good holiday. I just like it. It just
Halloween
feels
is number
good.
one.
You know, for Florida, you never really knew as far as temperature-wise or anything other than just it was that. But I think it'll be interesting this year to see.
We spent it in Tennessee last year. Yes, we were in Tennessee for Thanksgiving
it all runs
last
together.
year.
Well, anyway, that was the first time I've spent Thanksgiving away from Florida in a long time.
I hear you don't answer the door when your neighbors visit. No, when we're on a live. I gotta tell you what, guys, we've had so much fun hanging out with Garrett. Like, I am so glad that we came back.
He treated us to some Pizza Ranch last. Oh, that place is so good.
My children think Garrett is the best thing since sliced bread because Garrett, I will answer that in just a second, Carolyn Frank, because Garrett had his Pokemon card collection from when he was a kid, like the OG stuff. And he sat out with the kids for like an hour last night, like looking over, letting them see all his Pokemon cards. Like, the boys just think Garrett is amazing. Best honorary
$5 a
ever.
piece at
I know.
Pizza Ranch because they have a arcade there, kind of like a Chuck E. Cheese, but a lot freaking better. Yeah, he's been a lot of fun.
We love you, Garrett. Jen, get Arbor season. Ooh, that would be awesome.
Yeah, I want to get some good, because you're in bluegrass country there. There's some good musicians in that area. I would love it. I've got so many things in my mind. I make it such a cool place. But
yeah, we will. We'll get there.
Totally.
More like 20.5. Oh, you two. I can't with you two. You guys have a beautiful evening. I'm going to go night. Thank you, Coco. We'll see you later. Oh, Dana, it's all right. Better late than pregnant, as I always say.
We won't give you a tardy pass this time.
No, you're not in trouble. We thank you guys. The Bassoons have been so wonderful to us. We can't thank. Well, you know what? It's a community, and we all grow together. Yeah. And that's kind of how we've seen it.
It's not easy out here. I mean, it takes a lot to make all this happen. The initial shock of, okay, I'm going to sell all my crap and live in an RV or bus or camper, whatever it may be. That's hard. I mean, it's not easy. So you need some support systems out there. It's,
it's funny. I got this person that messaged me on Instagram the other day. And like, if someone messages me on Instagram, I answer every single message and every single comment because it's important to me because you took the time out of your day to message me. I mean, I need to make sure that I message back. And so, she had said, she was like, you must get hundreds of messages a day. I can't tell you how thankful I am that you messaged me back. And I was like, oh, yeah, of course. Like, this is what we do. We're here for the community. Just curious, how many years are solar panels supposed to last for? How often do you need to clean them?
That's a good question there, David. I don't know that answer, honestly. The good thing about it is the panels are probably one of the cheaper parts of the whole system. You got charge controllers, batteries obviously are insane. Inverters are insanely expensive. But I honestly don't know. Cleaning wise, I don't clean them enough, and it all depends on where you've been. Like we've been in the dust. I guarantee you they're filthy right now. So we've had little to no rain. But I would say, you'll know, like, because if you monitor it like we do, your monitor intake, you'll know if something's off, just by, what's coming in. Because, I have the shunt and I have the monitor and I can see what's coming in and going out. So it can make a big difference, especially when you got 10 of them. Cleaning them can give you quite a bit of boost in what you're getting.
Hey, Home Meets Road, how's the renos going on the camper? They can't wait for the renos to be done, honestly. Halloween for the win. Yes, Jed, thank you very much. Whatever.
Losers.
Just hush. Sweet. It is going to be so awesome. I'm excited. Thank you. Halloween, hands down.
What is wrong with you people?
Thanksgiving is a very close second. See? We're here.
It's so funny how Christmas goes out the door when you're not a kid anymore.
I know.
When you're a kid, that's literally the only holiday. The rest of them are just kind of like, you have to do crap your parents want you to do, and Christmas is the only one you care about.
Yep.
Then when you become an adult, you're like, oh, it's Christmas.
Wait, Pizza Ranch. It is. They have fried chicken and pizza on the same buffet.
You didn't like Pizza Ranch, or they've never been there? I think, yeah, when you're talking to a Southerner and you put fried chicken on the buffet and pizza, man, you're speaking my language.
I know. Hang on. I had questions.
Huh?
Wait, no, where'd they go? Sugarloaf Key. Okay, just kidding. No, I had people on Instagram type in questions, and so I was gonna read them soon. Darren, the shower is next, and we're waiting for a few Amazon packages. We shall see. The video will be recorded.
I bet getting Amazon in North Dakota is not a fast process.
It's probably like a 2-week thing.
It's not fast here, and it's pretty, populated here. I can only imagine up there.
Our boys love the best talking over and probably trade. Yay! Yes, our boys are so into it. They're obsessed, and so they are Pokemon masters at this point. I think they're Pokemon masters. I don't know. Wonderful Revolution. It's not horrible, LOL. You can get it to go.
I like it.
It was good. I mean,
I love fried chicken. It's my probably second or third favorite food. I love fried chicken.
Well, and I mean, we had really good company too. I think that's what made
it was
better.
Free. He paid for it. So
I know. Wonderful Revolution. Is that your medical opinion? 0.5. Ooh. LOL.
I bet Sandy's typing.
Oh, I get it. We call it wild camping. On a different note, if you could take a blue pill that would make you 10 years old again, or a red pill and you would be 50 with $10 million, which pill would you take? Sorry, but this came from my Facebook feed, and I struggled and chose the red pill.
Ooh, that is a tough one, because I don't want to be 10 years old again. I'd be 10 years younger. I would definitely take that.
I don't know. I like where I'm at.
But the money thing, it's not my thing. I used to be, that was all. I was laser focused. All right, I've got to make all this money. I've got to have all this money. And it doesn't buy an ounce of happiness, not one. I've been there. I've had the toys, I've had the money, and it's just not that great. So, but I don't want to be 10 either. That's a good one. I'd have to think on that one.
I would refuse the pill. Because I've loved every season that our lives have been in, but I appreciate that season's gone and I'm in a new season. So for me, I'm just content where I'm at.
The pill. I mean, the 50 and the 10 million.
Yeah, because I don't want to be 10 again.
I don't want to go through that phase again. That's just, and to have 10 mil in the bank would be pretty cool. I mean,
I guess I would take the red pill if I had to choose. On average, they should last 25 years for good panels.
Yeah, I don't see why not.
Yep, Lord Quark said solar panels, 25-year power warranty as usual, and rain usually cleans them up.
Yeah, and that's the thing. But out here, they just don't get much rain.
So he's got to go up there and
clean them. And it's good to
up.
wipe them down. I mean, you will see some gains, especially if you haven't done it. And like you say, you haven't had any rain for a while. It's definitely not a bad idea.
So I'm going to pause right here, and I'm going to answer one of the questions, and I'm going to record a story while I'm doing it, because why not? How do you keep from accumulating more stuff?
We don't.
We honestly don't. You accumulate stuff all the time. Yes. And then the best thing is just to go through it every so often and just clean it out.
Like we left Tennessee. You don't have to keep it on there.
Oh, I don't have to keep it on there? So yeah, just clean out your stuff.
We left Tennessee with no awnings and no generators. I now have 2 generators, 2 awnings, and a whole bunch of other crap. So it accumulates quick.
We got a lot of crap. Clean them as often as possible.
Yeah, I mean, even just get you a spray bottle with some water and spray them down and wipe them down. I wouldn't put any chemicals or detergents on them. They may be fine, but I personally don't do that.
Oops, pray for me. Carol just found out at one of her cupcakes they were tasty. Oh, I love y'all's gluten. They made me some gluten-free blueberry cake, lemon blueberry cake. It was so freaking good, you guys. I accept baked goods any day of the week. Hey, Bird, better late than never. As I say, better late than pregnant. Certain things have been a struggle, Amazon, but there's an Amazon hub down the street, which means it's probably an hour away. All right, we got another one, you guys. How did your dogs adjust to full-time life? It was difficult. When you bring 4 dogs on the road, you've got to find ways to make stuff work. Yeah. But I mean, overall, they're pretty resilient and have adjusted pretty well.
As long as they're with us, they don't really care. Yeah.
See, look at us doing double.
Yeah,
here.
The dogs. They've been doing great. Yes, last night was kind of it was very surprising because they've been doing so well. But I was pretty pissed off. Yeah,
we were not happy. Medical facts. I'm just glad to be with them in case something happens. And then we got 2
we do have some
ER nurses there. Jen, not sure if you've seen what I said in RVC's lives. You and a few others should do a bus caravan to Canada. I would love to. I'm down for that. Maybe not. It's going to get cold up there now, so it'll.
So maybe next year we'll do Canada, and then we'll make our way down to Baja.
Ooh,
so who's down for the winter?
Who's down for Canada and then Baja? I'm down that.
I think that's a plan.
Home Meets Road is going to the big beat off. Yes, they are not working, so they won't be beating anything off. But they will be hanging out with us. 10 years old, no question. I know enough now to make more than 10 million. That's true.
I just don't want to be that. That was,
No.
you know, I'm not gonna say my childhood was fine. It wasn't bad. I just don't want to start.
But here's the thing: it's like the butterfly effect, though, because you go back and you change one thing, and your whole life is different. And I love my life. Like honestly, I love my life. We are here, wonderful. Stay wonderful over there.
They are.
I prefer the Weird Al version. Just eat it, eat it. I loved Weird Al Yankovic as a kid. I loved them. Sounds good to us. See, there we go. We'll all just caravan. It'll be one big party.
I'd love to get a big caravan going down to Baja next winter. That'd be awesome.
Eliminate working the biz and finishing reno projects. See, they got their own stuff they got to do, buddy.
Yeah,
Hey, it's all right that you're late. Had to walk the dog, you know? Love it when your dog.
All about that.
Love it when your dog's so excited to go out, hearing all the toenail scratches and being cheered on by the chihuahua.
It sounds like a stampede. Because there's some people parked next to us, and I don't think they're the happiest that we're here, but they don't seem to they haven't said a word to us, and Jen's talked to them.
Waved
and said hi, and they haven't even responded. And they sit outside, and when we let I know it just sounds like they just what the hell is going on here?
We're just a dumpster fire. We own up to it. It is what it is.
Because Kevin gets a head of steam, because it's a pretty good, I'd say 30 feet from the kennel to the front of the bus, maybe a little less. By the time he gets to the end of where the steps begin, he's got a good head of steam going, and he usually smashes into the wall.
Yeah, because he has no traction.
He can't stop.
He's like ice skates.
And you would think he would know this because all the hundreds of times he's done this, but he still does the same thing.
He's just so excited to see you every morning.
Oh my God.
All right, we got another one. Is the full-time family membership worth it?
Oh, absolutely.
Hands down, yes, absolutely.
Yeah, absolutely.
You want to talk? Because I was doing
no, absolutely. Talking. I mean, we just did our first event with them a couple weeks back, and we had a great time. Made some new friends. 100%. Yeah, for sure. Definitely.
See,
that's a good way. That's a good point. Full-time family is a great resource. For like us. I mean, you have FMCA, you have escapees and all that for the older crowd. But to be able to go there, and there's there's going to be kids there. It's a great program. They do a good job. We had a great time.
Yeah. Homie said, Baja is amazing. We went down to Gonzaga Bay back in the day, whole beach to ourselves with flushing toilets and hot showers. That is always a good selling point. Flushing toilets and hot showers. What were you doing under the front end of the bus?
What?
Your thingy fell off.
Oh yeah, the shroud or the cover, it actually didn't fall off. It actually broke off. It's about half of it still there. That blocks from the basically where the spare tire area is and all that up in there. Yeah, we were riding down the road to here, down the interstate. I hear it just starts vibrating, real bad. And it's then it quits. I'm like, oh crap. I called Jen. It's like, hey, did that hit a car? She's like, no. It's like, okay, we're good.
Yeah, it didn't hit a car. I don't know. It just kind of.
Always something to fix.
Mike thinks he was fixing the spare tire strap. LOL. Full-time family is a game changer for us. Yeah. Absolutely. I mean, it's a really awesome. It's a really awesome organization.
I don't think I've ever met anybody that didn't like it. I mean, they do a good job. The only downfall to them, the only thing I wish and I know they're working on is to have more events because they fill up. I mean, like that one we did, we signed up within the hour and we had to go on a waiting list. So, I mean. Yeah,
once Little Cop gets all opened up, we are going to get on their list for campgrounds to do a full-time family rally too. We have a friend in Mexico, maybe. Hey, come on, let's go. Hey Joe, how are you? Catch up with him. Yes, please do. LOL. Glad it was an easy one.
We don't get many of those.
No.
But, it's part of it. It's part of owning these old things. I mean, it's probably as good as anybody. It's part of it.
So we have another question. Tons of questions, you guys. Love it. How did your channel grow so fast?
Oh, wow.
It may have seemed like it's grown fast. But it has been so much hard work, putting in the sweat equity, the hours. It's been a lot of time.
Yeah. I don't feel like it's growing fast at all. I feel like we're in slow motion.
No, we're not in slow motion. But it is a lot of hard work. Notice in a video the other day, wrong turn, that your back door opened in the turn. Did y'all see that? Oh, yes, we did.
More crap to fix.
Always. Did you hear they arrested the Energizer Bunny? They charged him with that. Dawn, I love you, and I love your jokes. I'm doing great. Good to see families. We are doing wonderful. I am glad you're doing great.
Where you at, Joe?
Yeah, where are you at right now? We've got another question. How do you navigate your extended families, grandparents and in-laws?
That's a tough one. I mean,
it's tough. I mean, we have to coordinate, make sure that we're going back for like holidays and stuff, and kind of keep in touch. It's difficult to kind of keep in touch with them on the road, but you just make it happen. And if you're going, stop it. You're supposed to talk while I'm doing this.
Am I?
Yes.
Always something to fix. I got to spend $300 to $400 tomorrow to get an air horn installed on my car so that my car passes safety inspection here in Missouri. Yeah, I mean, it really is, regardless of what you have, there's always something to do.
Yep. No matter what, there is always something. 10,000 on Instagram. Thank you. So much hard work.
It's unbelievable how much work it takes. I mean, it's literally a full-time job. You spend, we wake up with the phones in our hand and we go to bed with our phones in our hand, and everything in between is typically doing something for one of these platforms. Yep.
It's a full-time job.
It's tough.
Oh, wait.
It's a lot.
Can't wait to meet HMR and be reunited with the most bussin' peeps ever. Oh, you are very hip, Jed. I'm so excited. Home on the deck watching the birds go crazy in our yard. That sounds like a good evening. I had a vehicle passing me, made me run over a gator. Thankfully, RV sustained no damage, broke the bumper of my Jeep towed. Oh, no.
Hazards of driving, I'm assuming in Florida or Louisiana or somewhere.
Yep. Okay, here's another question.
Oh, boy.
Do they support your traveling life or try to make you feel bad for not being around? It's a mixture. They were not fans of it to begin with, but like this is what makes us happy. And at the end of the day, you've got to do you and what makes you happy and fulfills your life.
Absolutely.
I think that's the last one we'll do.
Air horn. that is interesting. I don't know. That's Missouri. Maybe Missouri. I can tell the effort you guys put in your videos on social media. I'm glad it's. Thank you, Holy Guacamole. Yeah, it's when you're in it, it feels like you're standing still because just like you see every second of every day, you're seeing it. But I guess when you're on the outside, it's a little different.
Yeah, it is. It's. I don't know.
You see, like we'll see some people we know are friends, and we'll just happen to click on their profile, and they've gained a ton of followers. Like, wow, that was quick. But and behind the scenes, they put in a lot of work to get there. Like Jen and Sandy and Home Meets Road. It's a lot of work. Like they edit their videos so well, and they're so timed well and cinematically beautiful. It's extremely time consuming. Well,
and I think a lot of luck goes into that first viral video.
We still have never gotten that.
No, but like I will take an engaged small core group of people over a big, following with no engagement any day of the week, just because I enjoy getting to know each and every one of you and like being able to chat back and forth. And I don't know. I like the intimate setting for now. Slow growth is the way to go.
Yeah, I mean, a lot of these channels will get a big video. Our highest video to date, I think, is at 20,000 views.
Yeah,
and that's the Eagle Bus Tour we did a couple months back. So I mean, that's really, compared to a lot of channels, is a very small amount of views for a channel. But it's like she said, but we also have 100+ comments on a lot of our videos. We also have hundreds of likes on some of our videos. So that's meaningful. That means, it kind of gives us the idea that maybe we're doing something right.
We are. We for sure are. Excited to meet you guys and hang out for 2 weeks. I'm so excited. Air horn on a car. Nothing like watching people crap themselves when you toot your horn. The bus has a very baby horn.
Oh yeah, it's embarrassing. I don't even honk it. I can yell. I'd yell out the windows louder. Let's give the finger.
Yeah, like Eli did. Did we tell them about that last week? Road Gator is a retread. I thought I was the only person who called them back. Ha 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 ha. Hello, Cummins. We have a Cummins in our bus. Aww. Oh, I didn't click on it.
Nothing wrong with it.
Yes, Carolyn Frank, because my other horn broke and it would be super expensive to repair the original horn due to the airbag. So much work. It is. Like, it is. You guys know. Like, it's tough. It really is. And like, if you don't have other people like lifting you up, because like we'll talk to people like, thank you so much for the advice. And I'm like, of course, like we've been through it. So we pass off the knowledge to everybody else, and you can take it or leave it, but we're never going to be those like people that don't want to bring other people up with us. I'm sorry. I hit you in the face right there.
She talks with her hands.
I do. I'm a hand talker. You gotta be a hustler. Like we got so much going on.
Well, we're fortunate in the fact that we're able to put as much time into this as we do.
Yeah.
You know, with what we got going on, but it's a lot of, it's fun. You know, we do enjoy. We get like when we're making these silly, stupid reels and TikToks, we're busting out a lot of the times because they're funny and they're stupid, but it makes people laugh. You know, and that's ultimately what we're trying to do.
Thank you, Chico. You're gonna have to answer. You're gonna have to. I've got Chico in my hand, so he takes precedence over the mouse.
The guacamole, just be loud and proud.
Absolutely.
Slow and steady wins the race. Yeah, we ain't getting there no other way. My hair is unruly. How do you deal with
y'all's short hair? Kyle's hair ain't short,
yeah,
man. It is like,
for me, it's not short. I mean, it's up there pretty. Mine just poops out. It just goes everywhere. It just goes out, up and out.
I love having short hair. I don't know why I waited this long to do it, but it's just easy. You're right. Big old retread to run over in 16 miles. I know.
If you guys made it over to visit, you could pull a train horn.
Full train horn. I mean, I wouldn't mind it for all the people that cut in front of you.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, absolutely. Yeah, Jen. YouTube's so easy.
YouTube makes it extremely challenging. Like, they don't give you much. They don't give you a lot of bones, I guess you should like to say.
Yeah, we thought you might like to see Chico, David.
He's just happy Molly's not chasing him right now.
Yeah, I know.
Yes, it is. No doubt about it. So
what do you think the reason some channels that are poorly produced seem to have the most subs? I mean, they could have really hit it big early on, and it's important to like look at the comment ratio compared to like the video, because if you're not getting a whole lot of comments, you're not getting a lot of engagement, which means your people aren't plugged in and you're not doing your best to try and relate with them.
And it's all about the creator too. Like, everyone tells their story differently. Like Scott over at Bus Grease Monkey, he basically films him working on buses. And you guys love it. We love it. I mean, we watch it all the time, and then you got people like Jed and Sandy at Wonderful Evolution. They really spend a lot of time telling their story through their editing, and, and everybody does it different, and it's, I don't know if you want to call it poor producing. I don't know. That's the best term I would use, but everybody has a different story to tell, and they all tell it differently. And yeah.
Easy peasy lemon squeezy. Oh yeah. Okay, so we've got another one that says, "Are bows just for babies?" Prefacing this, my cousin, her daughter is, I think, in 4th grade or 5th grade, and she still wears bows in her hair because she loves big, pretty bows. And so she got bullied last week because of wearing bows. And her stepdad, Davey, my cousin, he is a truck driver, I believe, and he wore a bow to work all day just to prove that bows are for everybody. So, hang on, come on. No, bows are not just for babies. They are for anybody that wants to wear bows. I mean, I have 104 pairs of Mickey ears that I wear somewhat regularly. So anyway, no, bows are not just for babies.
Jen, I have not forgotten about lemon pie for you.
Oh, yes, I love lemon pie.
Home Eats Road I found you guys. Well, thank you. Thank you. We appreciate that. Lemon pie, where? Sandy ran over to check out Chico.
No, did you Chico?
He's so sweet.
Oh, yeah. He just likes to lay like a little baby.
Hello, lovey. Just joining with a birthday party.
Hey, Panda.
That's fun. I've heard some YouTubers pay to get a bunch of subscribers, but never. Yeah, I mean that's the thing is if you're paying for them, typically they're going to be bots. Bots is a huge part of this, and YouTube's not stupid. They're not going to give away their money, so they go through and audit accounts. I don't know if it's daily, but we'll see subscribers fall off, and that's typically what it is.
He's just bots.
But yeah, it's not the best. I mean, I understand it because it's hard, and you just like crap. I just want to get to this number.
Yep.
But
especially this one, patience is not his friend, and I constantly have to remind him of like little wins because honestly, Sundays are my favorite day. When I say that, I mean it because like we get to sit here and hang out with you, and like you get to learn more about us, and we get to learn more about you. Dan and Jessa speak about you guys on their channel. Thank you. We love them. We love Dan and Jessa. They are amazing.
In a few days.
In the words of the great theologian, Easy E YouTube.
YouTube it ain't
Easy E. YouTube it ain't easy.
A lot of the channels that are, I mean, it used to be easier. I don't know if that's the right way to say it, but everybody that buys an RV anymore and goes full time starts a channel. Or I shouldn't say everybody, but a lot of people do. So the marketplace is crowded. I mean, it really is, and a lot of people think it is easy and they're just going to get in here and make a whole bunch of money. And that's just not the case for the most part. I mean, some people do get lucky, but
hi Nick Panda.
Wear what you want if others have issues. Yep. I mean, that's pretty much what we live by. I
am big on that. I mean, even with cutting my hair super short, it's one of those things where it's considered not feminine or whatever. And I'm like, I don't care. I'm doing it because I like it. But it's so hard for kids at that age because they want to fit in. But to have that like passion of no, I'm gonna do what I was always that way as a kid, but to have that I'm gonna do what I want because I want to do it, and Molly has that, and I am so thankful that girl does.
That's heartbreaking. Why kids are so mean, man. Props to that.
Yeah, cool. Kids suck, y'all. Hi, Angry Irishman, Dan.
I love the movie setup from the generator. I can't wait to. Yeah, it's cool. It's something I've wanted to do for a long time. Our projector, it wasn't that expensive. I think it was $60. It's not the greatest because it has to be really dark for it really to show up well. But I mean, for what we do, I use it occasionally. It works great. No, I'm really pleased with it. Lemon pie. Oh, Jen, you don't have that kind of money to buy me out to watch you.
I love how you guys network. It's important. I mean, when I had my when I had my Stick and Bricks grooming business, it was so important to network with other business owners and just to kind of not leave everybody behind because I don't want to step on people to get to the top. Like I want us all to grow together.
And especially YouTube, because it is lonely. I mean, there's no one here to make you upload. There's no one here to make you edit. There's no one here to make you do anything. So, I mean, it's lonely out here. And the thing is I don't feel like we're in competition. Like, I don't feel like Dan and Jess are our competition. It's like, I want people to watch their videos because it's going to build the community. It's going to build the audience. It's going to expand the amount of people that watch YouTube. So by all means, go watch everybody.
Well, and we know how hard they work too. Yeah. Like it's tough. And so if we like make friends and I want to build them up.
And collaborations are great. I mean, that's because we've gotten a lot of subscribers through collaborations and things like that. So, I mean, you're going to have to know other channels and be able to get along with them and be willing to work with them. So. Quality subscriber. Oh, yeah, absolutely.
Oh, hands down. I will say that every single day because it's important to have quality people that love you and you love them.
I mean, because there's channels with 1 million subscribers that get 30, 40,000 views. That's not good. That's not good at all. But it's everybody has a different way of doing things, different thinking, and not everybody has the same mission. Like some people want to grow their YouTube channel just for fun, just gives them something to do. Some people want AdSense, there's so many avenues to take with it. And it really just depends on what they're trying to do. You guys got it.
Oh, we love you too, teas. Eddie and Debbie T.
We always get to ask.
Ooh.
Do you have any questions for us?
I do. I want to ask him. Okay, so anybody can answer this, and I'll put your answers, or Kyle will put your answers on the screen. I want to know, if you could change one thing about our bus, what would it be? I just want to know, like, what would they change? Yep, for sure. Jen, can you show us your tat? I have not showed it yet. And will you show us shaving your head and trim? I will. Whenever I trim it, I will show you. But whoop, here is, I am like, all right, I'm super backwards. But there, geez Louise, I'm the worst. But yes, this is the newest edition. And then it kind of clicks up into this. But I think I need another one in North Dakota, though.
Shut up.
Saw you guys on Bus Grease Monkey, and then you introduced me to Wonderful Revolution and others on here. Everybody has their own style, and that's what
absolutely. I mean, Scott, we learned a lot from just hanging out with him for a few days. When we were getting the bus work done. I mean, he's been at this a long time. But yeah, I mean, everybody has their own style, and that's what makes it fun. And I think that's the appeal and the draw to YouTube. I mean, you can go on network television and watch the same crap over and over and over again. They all have the same storyline. They're all going to end up the same. But with YouTube, you get to kind of see a little variety.
Yep.
What's next on the movie list?
Ooh.
We were talking to Garrett about that last night. He what did he?
He wants us to start watching Schitt's Creek.
Schitt's Creek. I just finished Clickbait on Netflix. It was decent. Netflix doesn't make, in my opinion, the shows that they used to make.
No.
But it was decent. It's the first one I've watched in quite a while, and I did enjoy it. It was an interesting storyline and all that. You guys need to check out the new
Kodak Mini. Ooh, yeah. Maybe we do. Once this one takes a, then we might get an
Amish cream. I don't know that I've ever had Amish cream pie.
I'm sure we've had Amish pie before.
Networking is so important.
For sure. You are slow with the clicking. Collab equals friends. Best friends. After watching all of you guys, it's impressive how much work you guys have to put in each day you travel. Oh, absolutely. I mean, we've videoed a lot of our travel days lately. And
I do enjoy doing that, though. From my angle, I do enjoy that. Because that's one of my favorite parts. I do truly enjoy driving in the bus and seeing the country through the windshield. It's interesting. It's kind of neat to give some perspective on some stuff, and I do, and that's one of my favorite parts to do.
When you're not picking your nose or scratching areas that you shouldn't scratch that I have to crop out.
Or to barbecue for you guys, who would it be?
If someone were to barbecue for you guys, who would it be?
On here or in real life? I love barbecue, and I don't know I know you're Canadian. I don't know if you're talking about like Southern barbecue like I'm used to, but if it's got the word barbecue in it and it's smoked meat, I'm there for it. I don't know. Maybe Darren, you'd be the good pick for us.
Bigger is usually always better.
I have to say this group is a lot of good here, so nice.
Yeah, I love how everybody talks to each other. Like, that's what makes me so happy, is when everybody talks to each other. Thank you, Debbie T. My next one will be like over here. Yeah.
Scott sure knows his bus. He sure does. He's about as one of the best in the business. There's no doubt about that.
Hands down.
Personally, for us to add a smoker.
Ooh, a smoker. For them, they would put a safe place for their guns and bows in the bus. Network TV isn't as real or personal. It's not. I enjoy watching YouTube
we don't watch regular TV.
Chico,
we watch YouTube, and then we do have most of the streaming platforms, and we will watch some things on there. It's typically old shows, stuff we've watched for years. But like we watch a lot of YouTube. We watch our crime guys. We watch some of our friends and all. It's just not really interested in network television anymore, to be honest with you.
Probably not. I
mean, never been on Twitter.
I am a big supporter of, you can really only do two things well at one time. And so with YouTube and Instagram, it like consumes me. Luckily, Instagram posts directly to Facebook and he takes over TikTok. So, it's a balanced workload. I don't know. We'll see.
Yeah, I mean, TikTok's something. I mean, we just kind of play with it. I mean, I don't know. We've got almost a couple thousand followers on there, which is nothing, which is not much. But I feel like it's a good avenue to bring new people to the channel that might not watch this type of content, So I keep at it, I'm trying to post more consistently. So I got to watch Ted Lasso.
Do you know what's so funny is my tattoo artist? She was like, Jen, you've got to watch Ted Lasso. It's hilarious. It is great entertainment. It's on Apple TV. Yes, that's on the list. We got to watch Ted Lasso.
Probably not. I mean, we don't know. Honestly, we have not put anything in stone yet. I mean, well, obviously we're going to head back east, coming up after the beet harvest. Maybe, hopefully some of our friends will join us back out there, but we haven't planned yet. We really don't know. It just kind of, you got COVID going on. It just kind of depends on a lot of what's going to happen in the world in the next coming, in the coming months.
Yeah. Pop-up double-decker bus. Yep, we'll put a second story.
I want a double-decker bus
for the campground, for a bus B&B.
I honestly, Kevin, I haven't even looked at it. I mean, I just haven't. I mean, I haven't needed it. It's just one of them things. I just want to get back to Tennessee and get it out of the bus so that way we can tear it apart. It's hard to work on it where it is because you only have access to the panel. So it's extremely hard to get to any other part on it. And it's it's like 200 pounds. So I'm not really wanting to tote that thing in and out to work on it. So
until we get back there.
I haven't needed it. And like I said, I've got my little Predator if I need some extra power. So.
Well, it'll be cool to get it running. So if anybody does come to help us work on the campground, if they're feeling, footloose and fancy free, we'll have that. Shoe fly pie is the best. Pure molasses, sugar rush in a pie crust. Wow. Either one, Kyle.
I really want to do a Texas barbecue road trip one day because I've heard it's great. I don't know. I thought you'd make me some barbecue there, and I wouldn't turn that plate down.
He doesn't turn food.
I love smoked meat. Yeah, it's bad. I'm like, she's like, what the hell are you doing on camera? I'm like, I don't know. I'm driving.
Yeah, he's just playing down there. Only thing I changed on Blue Betty is a backup camera for Kyle.
Thank you, Bert. I've threatened to put one on it for years or since we've had it, and I still haven't done it. There's several things I want that I really know I need. But yeah, that's a good one there, Bert. I hadn't thought about that in a while.
If you don't already have it, I would add an awning canopy to your bus and also a trailer with your car and the children's bikes on the back, maybe. Could you maybe make a deck on the roof? I'm all for the deck on the roof.
The canopy, like I said, I don't know if you've seen our latest video. We kind of made us a homemade awning. And it's fine. It's probably all we're going to have for this bus. It works fine. I would not want a trailer. I mean, I get the point of them, but it's something else to maintain. It's 4 more tires to take care of. And the problem is you got to find somewhere to park it because like campsites, like where we are now, there's not enough room. So you got to find somewhere. Hopefully the campground has room for it. A lot of campgrounds don't. So I typically wouldn't want that. We make it work with our Toad. We have 2 bike racks, one on the back of the bus, one on the back of the Jeep. All their bikes are on there. So we make it work. But the roof on the rooftop deck, I know she's itching for one of those. Next September, big barbecue buffet for our wedding. Oh, wow.
Oh, that would be so cool. Don't count it out.
Don't threaten me with a barbecue buffet now.
What will he'll be actually, Jed came up with a genius idea because we were talking with them about the Halloween costumes and how Molly wants to be Adam's family. We were thinking about making him Thing. Oh, the hand.
Oh, gee, we'll be getting a smoker the second we get a big. I know. Those are, I would love it. I haven't used my new grill from Set Power yet. I've had it for like 3 months and I haven't even used it. I know. We don't cook outside very much. We just don't cook outside much. And I would like to. I don't know what the weather's been amazing. I don't know why we haven't.
Done so much for a couple of groups, tennis people on gas and charcoal. Ooh, see, he's wanting us to come up to Canada and hang out.
That's true. We will see why we smoke at SPI.
Ooh, that may bring Kyle down to SPI, y'all. Thought about bringing your network group, what you were doing before the bus, into a YouTube type thing. We started something called Nomad Networking when we first moved into the bus, but it became another thing that I had to run. If I had like someone else or like 2 more people to kind of help be admins to it, I would be open to it.
I want to start a mastermind group for YouTube because there's not many. And if there are, they're secretive and you don't know about them. And invite people from different types of content, that's the problem is a lot of RV YouTubers all try to do the exact same thing. You know, and if you got 100, just say 100 people making the exact same videos, I mean, how many times can you watch how to flush out a sewer hose or how to boondock? You know, and I want to create a mastermind group where we can meet once a week, once a month, whatever, and just kind of talk about ideas and kind of run ideas by people, and you know, and get perspective from people who are doing it completely different than we are. And I think it's needed, and it's maybe something I'll do eventually.
What states are easier to move about in during COVID?
I mean, we're not gonna talk about all this a whole lot, but we haven't had one problem in any.
In one state.
We've been coast to coast basically twice in the last 2 years, and we haven't had any problems.
Haven't had one problem.
Hopefully, Kevin. Hopefully,
but it's set in stone. Truck comes first. Yep.
Yeah, I'm there with you too, Jed. I would not turn down North Carolina barbecue trail. It's literally, I just love it. I crave it. I just love the sauce. That
fire hole barbecue was good.
That was good. That was very good. So,
add a suicide knob. They are fun once you get used to it.
I don't know why I've never done. I think it may have even had one when I bought it. I took it off, or I don't even know why I would have done that. You want it? Looks good. Thank you, Debbie.
I did. You did a real good job, babe.
And we would love to get together, have a couple drinks, and smoke.
Oh yes! And we got to go to Wisconsin, so it all works out.
If you guys are foodies, hit me up here over in Charleston. Ooh.
Ben wants to go to Charleston so bad.
I do too. We've never been to Charleston, and I know that's one of those cities that we really need to get to.
In all honesty, because we'll be in Tennessee for a couple of months, we will more than likely do like little week trips around the surrounding area, because I cannot sit still for that long. No, ever again. So we may be coming to Charleston.
And the damn Jeep. I'm not dragging this thing all over the Southeast.
Oh, it won't be that bad. See, Debbie T loves the Adams family.
Yeah, the Adams family is awesome. Shoot, if you have a
smoker.
Consider it done.
Hey.
Texas style barbecue. Yeah, I'm with you, Darren. I'm there for it.
So we bring some meat. If I haven't mentioned, my dad owns over 100 head of all natural. Wow. Yeah, you guys are super spoiled with that. That is awesome.
YouTube group.
See, they said yes.
I really would like to do it. I've had several people want to do it. It's just the logistics of making it. You know, it's another thing we've got to do.
Yeah.
But maybe when we meet up
monthly,
in a couple of weeks, we'll talk about it. Maybe it's something we could spread the workload across a few people and make it a little easier.
Like Jed and Sandy too.
Yeah, I think it would be extremely beneficial for people. You know, it's just. You know, because it's like it is so lonely. There's no guidelines to follow, and everybody has good ideas.
And Scott from Bus Grease Monkey said
Scotty,
he would join in.
BGM even said he would be interested. So I mean, I'm pretty sure we could get some pretty smart minds in there, and that way I think it could be good.
And they're all different.
Yeah, for sure.
Have you watched Truck House Life with Timmy? No, but we're gonna check that one out. I like that. So, I come help weld at the RV camp, bring burgers to grill. Yeah, you all are being family. I love it. Sounds perfect to me, Nick. My meat from local home butchers. I swear that I've heard cows mooing out back when I go there. Oh, spread the love. We're done. You still have an invite to Carol's niece. See, this is the beautiful thing about doing these lives. You are able to connect with everybody and really become friends. And you have friends all across the country. So no matter where you go, you're in good company.
Yep. Are you going to do a trivia question?
Oh yeah, I'll type that in. You answer those. Click the thingy. Oh wow, we're just talking.
I'm hungry. You have a local guide if you ever come. Oh, thank you. Yeah, Charleston is, from what I understand, is because we love Savannah. I mean, we love Savannah, Georgia, and I have the idea Charleston probably has the same type of vibe and culture. But yeah, we really want to make it over there at some point.
Okay, y'all.
Yeah, email me, Kyle@redwhiteandbethune.com.
Did you send last week's out?
Everybody sent out except Debbie. Debbie won last week.
Yep.
I'll get her
adding to the collection.
Oh, it's just one. It's just her. Everybody else should. I think they're on their way. I've seen some emails here in the last couple of days. So.
All right. What color were Jenn's pants when she went to the mom's night out?
Oh,
what color? You get a Red, White, and Bethune mug if you are the first to answer. What color were Jenn's pants when she went to the mom's night out? What color? Nope, you're wrong. Way to watch the video, y'all.
Oh, it's wrong.
Well, wait. Oh, wow. I'm hang on. Mike Gibney, good job. Email Kyle@redwhiteandbethune.com and he will get your mug sent out. Oh, wait. This one? Nope. You will have a local guy. Right? Did you read that one or no? For barbecue. I love it. I'm here for it. Smart minds. You are not Jed. If anything happened to Blue Betty where she wasn't livable, would you get another bus and RV for the time? Knock on wood, nothing happens.
If we were like to have to like do some major repairs, I mean, we would probably, I don't really know what we would do. It'd be challenging for sure.
Yeah, I don't know.
That's a good question.
I mean,
well, that's another thing for the properties. I wanted some type of living structure arrangements there other than the bus for that very instance. I mean, it's very possible. I mean,
been thinking of a group regarding DIY RV. Never mind.
You're the one to talk to. You guys are the ones to talk to.
I love my city. We love Savannah, but we may love Charleston just as much. Jen, that's how fresh the meats are at the butcher shop. I sent you guys the meat packs a while back for there.
I love me some beef.
Yeah, if I do eat meat, and any meat that he buys now is free range,
we try to buy the best meat we can buy.
Angry Irishman. See, listen, y'all just need to come over to the property. We'll caravan over to Charleston, and we'll just all hang out. Yes, thank you guys all for answering. Cream. I mean, that was a very good guess. They could pink pants, Jed. Pink pants.
You bought some funky looking ones yesterday.
I did. I bought some peach ones yesterday.
Yeah, I'm about to say that's not too far fetched.
Homie Thread, I'm always around to talk, bud. Hey, Grayling. We love you too. Thank you for loving us. Sure. Damn, when I started shotgunning when you said what color, LOL, I'm never fast enough. That's what she said. Love y'all. Now go eat up. Holy guacamole. I want to give the second correct answer. Sterling Holmes a mug too. Oh, pay it. We will send Sterling one. David, you're amazing. Thank you. Thank you for being awesome. I guess I need to play it.
Thank you for the super chat. 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 I cannot believe you do that with these people.
They love you.
Thank you, David. That's really sweet.
I added you on Twitter, Home Meets Road. I'm biased when it comes to Charleston. We love everywhere, though. Like
everywhere has its own unique stuff. I mean, it really does.
Wonderful Revolution, not fast enough. The grocery store down the street is decent. All right, so not bad. I'll stock up on dairy free before we go.
I bet they don't have a big gluten.
Frank, I never am. You can watch Netflix barbecue documentary on Rodney Scott.
Yeah, I think I've seen. Yeah, I did see that one. That was a good show.
Thank you, Nick.
Yeah, we're gonna head out too. I've got to get some food.
Thank you.
Thank you guys. Thank you so much, David. It's so sweet. We really appreciate you as always. And like I say, everything this month is going to.
Yep. Every bit of AdSense that we get for the entire month of September, that's super chats, that's everything is being donated to Mental Health America, in addition to the money that we raise on the GoFundMe. So we love you guys.
Good night, guys.
And good night. See you guys later.
Bye-bye.
Bye.